text that she's dead. My heart.
Whoa! God! What up, He Nation? It's y'all boy, the breaker of bars. Yes, you already know he will not steer you. Wrong, disciples. What's up, y'all? Patreon, Discord, Weird Gang, fam. What's up, y'all? Hey, let's see, my guy Crypt just dropped Bad Friends, a whole video. I've been seeing him talking on Twitter. He's gonna be dropping something real soon. So we finna go ahead and jump in, check this out right now. See what Crypt talking about, man. I like the title, Bad Friend. This could be. I can't even talk right now. This could get interesting. You know, I know a little while ago he had a little trilogy. He was out killing people and shit like that. So let's see what we got. Let's go. Ooh. Got the pills and the alcohol. It's not a good mix, y'all. It's not a good mix.
2:30 in the morning and I get a text from my friend. She said, I need you right now, and I already knew what that meant. See, me and this girl, we think alike. Too many phone calls spent for me to know she's thinking about her life and how it's going.
Oh, okay. We finna get a little deep Crypt here. We finna go into the Crypt Keeper. Hold on, man. Hold on. We got that text and he say, we think alike. So already he know that she's thinking about her life, and already let's see how this turns out. You know, let's go.
Like too many phone calls spent for me to know she's thinking about her life and how it's gonna end.
She thinking about death.
Outside, we're happy and we show it to the world, and we put on this fake exterior so the truth won't unfurl. But I know who she is, cause it's like looking in a mirror. All these smiles across
the we the same.
Be any clearer. So I pick up the phone and call her as she answers through her cries. She's hyperventilating, telling me that she wants to die. My heart starts to race and my thoughts begin to blur. We're 9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I tried to calm her down and tell her what.
Oh man, 9 hours apart, but he said he feel he's seconds from losing her, seconds from her wanting to take her life. Basically, you got space. You can't just go there. What is it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I tried to calm her down and tell her what she means to me. Even though we're new friends, she's seen a side that no one sees. Told her, listen to my breaths. I'm right here. Please breathe. You got so much left to do. Stay here. Don't leave. The cries got even louder as the breaths got short. I told her, listen to my words as I fell down to the floor. Stay with me. I'm here. Let it out. It's okay. Just cry till you can't cry. No more tears down your face. A couple minutes went by.
Damn. This shit's giving me goosebumps right now. Hey, just listen to my voice. Cry. It's okay to cry. Cry. I'm gonna listen to you cry. Cry until you cry out, because usually when you cry out, you start to feel better. Usually when people they do crazy shit in the midst of crying. When you cry out, you start to feel. I understand. We some of us been there. Let's go.
It's okay. Just cry till you can't cry. No more tears down your face. A couple minutes went by and the crying finally stopped. But not because she did, because the phone call dropped. I called her back quick, just hoping I'd hear hello. But I just kept getting met with the sounds of those dial tones. I froze. What do you do in that moment? Do you call the police, or do you hope that she's over it? Get a hold of her parents and tell them the situation, just so they can pull her from college and end her aspirations. Leave it alone and hope it was just an escapade. Pray from a text from her in the morning saying that she's okay. Call anyone you know just to make sure that she's alive. Ignore it completely and pray to God that she survived. I let it go. She must have wanted to be alone. I guess that this was just another one of her episodes. She never told.
Hey, you know that term, they say you caught between a rock and a hard place, and you don't know where the fuck do you go? That's what he's saying here. Where the fuck do you call people? You send somebody? Do you send the police there, or do you just hope she's doing better? Like this shit here, damn. This is this shit again.
Ignore it completely and pray to God that she survived. I let it go. She must have wanted to be alone. I guess that this was just just another one of her episodes. She never told no one about this depression she dealt with, and who was I to air out her secrets? That would be selfish, so I lay down in my
saved her
bed,
life.
rested my head, closed my eyes and drifted peacefully to sleep. Then I dreamt that I would see her tomorrow, and I would speak to her then, till I was woken to several missed calls and texts that she's dead. My heart.
Whoa! God damn! Woo! Shit! 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 Ooh! God damn! Crypt. Boy. Boy, that gotta be heavy right there. God damn. Knowing you the last person, oh my God. Knowing you're the last person that a friend talked to. Knowing that you had the thoughts that you had of what you should, what options you had and could do. And then you take what you felt was the best option, and then you wake up to messages like that saying your friend is gone. Well, I can't. Shit. Whoa, man. Let's go, man. Damn. That damn near brought a tear to my eye, y'all. That shit. Some shit you can kind of just picture yourself in a scenario, and it feels real. Like that felt real going through this story right now. Wow.
Sleep, then I dreamt that I would see her tomorrow, and I would speak to her then, till I was woken to several missed calls and texts that she's dead. My heart broke. She downed a bottle of pills. She took them shortly after our call ended, and it felt surreal. She was a friend of many, a student athlete at her school, a daughter, a sister, a very special jewel. At the funeral, they told us that nobody had a clue that they could have saved her life, if only that they knew. And if someone at the funeral had ever felt depressed, to get some help so that your face won't ever end up in the press. There wasn't a dry face in the room, only 22 years old, an entire life in front of her, and now she's laying there cold.
I got chills, man. Even the wordplay, though, how he's using his words. It wasn't a dry face in the room. Not everyone was crying. It wasn't a dry face in the room. Like, everyone's basically in there bawling. Like, only 22. He said she was a student athlete. Like, she had everything up, but nobody knew that she had the deep harvested feel, man.
Never felt depressed, to get some help so that your face won't ever end up in the press. There wasn't a dry face in the room, only 22 years old, an entire life in front of her, and now she's laying there cold. If only I'd called someone, we wouldn't be here now, and nobody would be sad, and I wouldn't feel like I let her down. But that's not what happened, cause instead of going to bed, I called every person I to make sure you weren't dead. I spent up 7 hours praying every second of it, just hoping to get a text saying that you weren't heaven sent. But then
my God.
You told me that I had no right and blocked me on
Oh my God, you still took a L. Still took the L. God damn. Yo, this is like a roller coaster happening right now. He made it like he didn't make the call, but he said no. He made the call, but in making the call, he pissed her off, and which was kind of what he was juggling in the beginning. So let's see how this shit ends, man. Let's see how it ends.
But then I got it. You told me that I had no right and blocked me on everything. We ain't talked since that night. Was I a bad friend? Options? I had none. I guess I'd rather be a bad friend than a sad one.
Say that again, man. Say that again.
I guess I'd rather be a bad friend than a sad one.
You sad. If she would have died, you would be sad. But yeah. Wow. Yo, this was fire. This was fire. Yo, this shit here, man. This was fire. This was like a whole roller. You got on the ride. You came in when you strapped in. When I pressed play, I strapped into the ride. This motherfucker Crypt took you up the hill slowly. You know that the fucking roller coaster, and then that bitch dropped down. Then he took you back up again. All good. Like Fran survived. He said he made the calls he was supposed to make, and then back down. Friend, she ain't want nothing to do with him no more. She ain't want nothing to do with him, and that's kind of how it be. That's why he said your choices are minimum. Either way, something's going to come out bad on the other side. So he said he'd rather be a bad friend than a sad one. He'd be the sad friend if he didn't make those calls, and she did ultimately die like she originally did in the beginning of the song. If that actually happened, she'd be dead. He'd be a sad friend, but not only a sad friend, you'd also be killing yourself inside. Like, you can't imagine what it's like to be like, what if I would have? What if you'd what if kill yourself to death, basically? What if I made the call? What if I didn't sit around? What if I called her mom? What if I called her dad? What if I called the police? What if I called her for, like, you'd what if yourself to death, basically. But she's alive. I'm sad that we aren't made friends at any point right now. But by being alive, that can sometimes still come back around, where she can come around and be like, I'm sorry, I was wrong for getting mad at you. That's still a possibility if she's alive. If she's dead, it's nothing. It's nothing. Hey, I don't know if this was real, a true story. It felt real. And I know it feels real for a lot of people, man. I know it feels real for a lot of people, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all check out Crypt's music. See, he got his merch and everything here, man. Let him know what you think. He out. Peace.